This is how tense and restless the Rules, Privileges and Discipline Committee of Parliament was from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. reviewing different video recordings of the proceedings of Parliament held on Tuesday, the 27th day of this month. The committee, chaired by West Budama MP Fox Odoy, is apparently charged with identifying the members who attempted to grab the Speaker's mace from the Sergeant-at-Arms, those who could have exhibited gross disorderly behaviors like heckling, who it has to interface with before Monday and recommend what form of punishments they deserve. According to members, however, this is practically impossible since almost the entire House got rowdy at a certain point.
Are we convincing ourselves, one, if we identify those members, within this limited time we are able to cause their attendance, hear them, sit and make a decision or make our recommendations to Parliament as required by the directive of the Speaker?
I do discern from what I have just again seen here that at a certain point the whole House became rowdy. That therefore tends to suggest that if we were to identify those who are rowdy, we may end up calling more than a half of the House.
I can just say what happened is just symptoms of a more serious underlying problem between the executive and Parliament.
While critically examining the Parliament footage, the committee was startled to find that it was the government chief whip, Kasule Lumumba, who stood first on the front line, urging over 7 other ministers to join her, a matter that is believed to have begun the fracas. Some of the ministers seen standing included Peter Nyombi, Crispus Kionga, Okello Oriem, and Ernest Keys, among others, while only 3 remained seated, and these were Prime Minister Mbabazi, Jonas Sasira, and Muganwa Kajura. This now means that even ministers might be suspended, according to the Speaker's directive to the committee.
The whole House stood up. Would it be said that everybody who stood up became rowdy?
However, in an exclusive interview with WBS TV, the Sergeant-at-Arms to Parliament, Ahmed Kagoye, who has steered security both inside and outside the precincts of Parliament for the past 24 years, explains that there was no any attempts to grab the Speaker's mace. Kagoye, who was holding the mace during the scuffle, says he simply sensed danger and decided to hold on to the mace.
I can say that maybe it has not happened, but of course maybe there are some intentions which may be expressed by some members trying to grab the mace either from the bracket of the table or from the sergeant, but has never happened. But of course the intention of somebody who cannot really be able to sustain it. You read the mood of the House and you see. And any security person must really be security conscious.
Kagoye, who however says has never experienced an incident like that of Tuesday, says in case the mace is grabbed and taken by a member, then the Speaker practically loses her authority over the House.
Of course, it indicates that the House or the Speaker no longer has an authority over the House. That's what it means. Because it is a symbol. It is the instrument of the power of the authority of the Speaker and the House. That's what it means.
Some of the challenges facing the committee in its 3 days investigations of the matter include a conflict of interest from its members, some of whom are seen in the footage heckling. Mkitali Moses, WBS Television.